Live from WSLS, this is 10 News at 6, working for you.
Now at 6, millions of Americans are hitting the road and taking to the skies for the Thanksgiving holiday. And it'll cost you more patience and more money.
The prices were very expensive.
Yeah.
The 3 things you can do to make travel easier this week.
Plus, a holiday spectacle at the homestead.
I thought the tree was going to snap or something, and I was like, oh God, that ain't going to be good.
What it takes to keep this century-old tradition alive.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Brittany McGraw.
I'm John Carlin. The holiday travel season now underway.
And a pre-pandemic record number of people are flooding the nation's roads and airports. We want to give you a live look from our Roanoke-Blacksburg Regional Airport Skycam, where extra flights have been added, but many Virginians are actually driving to their Thanksgiving destinations.
And we are following, speaking of that, some delays on Interstate 81 tonight. Take a look at this. This is due to a tractor-trailer crash in Botetourt County. And things are mostly moving now. In the meantime, 10 News reporter Courtney Locke is working for you on the holiday travel rush. And she joins us live in Lynchburg to break down what you need to keep in mind. Courtney?
If you're going home for Thanksgiving, whether it be by car or by plane, you're going to want to give yourself plenty of time to get to where you're headed.
Millions of Americans are on the move or are about to be hitting the road for Thanksgiving.
It's been a few years. Yeah, it's been about 3 or 4 years.
David Lewis will make the 3-hour trek to West Virginia to see his great-grandmother Thursday.
I've been trying to see her as much as I can, honestly. She's not getting any younger.
The early birds are getting ahead of the traffic, including Liberty University student Lily Small.
My friend lives in South Carolina, so I'm just driving to her place for break.
Yeah. Still, paying at the pump, average prices are at $3.41 a gallon, which is the highest since Thanksgiving 2013. But it beats the price of flying.
There's several $100s, and even train tickets were expensive too.
That's because airports nationwide still are at full capacity. Less seats and more people wanting to fly equals higher prices. And then there's this.
TSA has been staffed up today, which is good, but the federal vaccine mandate kicked in today for them. So we're not sure what type of impact that will have.
Director of Marketing at the Roanoke-Blacksburg Airport says they're seeing more than 1,000 people a day. He suggests getting to the airport at least an hour and a half before your flight.
If they miss their flight for whatever reason, they might have to go out of market, or it might take them a few days before they can get rebooked on another flight.
One more thing to keep in mind, roads are going to be busiest on Wednesday and the Sunday after Thanksgiving between the hours of noon and 8 o'clock. Reporting live tonight in Lynchburg, Courtney Locke, 10 News working for you.
Turning now to your forecast, where we have been experiencing blustery, windy conditions ahead of a warm-up.
Yeah, the warm-up we have not yet felt.
Not yet. It's coming.
Yeah, Jeff Hanowich is here to show us what to expect if you'll be out on the road this week, Jeff.
Yeah, the warm-up arrives for us just in time for Thanksgiving. Now, if you are traveling to see family or friends for this holiday, I can tell you that the roads are going to be highly traveled, but the weather looks fantastic. Really all across the eastern seaboard. I-40 in North Carolina, Tennessee, green light. 64, 77, I-81, I-95, really up and down the East Coast. You're looking good weather-wise. We have this front that impacted us earlier today. That should be shifting offshore here over the next couple of hours. And after that, high pressure moves in, and that will allow for many areas to have a very quiet and tranquil day as we head into our Tuesday. So far today, we've had our peak wind gust in Wytheville at 30 miles per hour. You're not close behind in Hillsville and Galax with a peak wind gust at 28 miles per hour. Right now, it's still blustery. The further south you go. The strongest wind I can find right now is in South Boston with a wind gust of 25 miles per hour, a 23 mile per hour wind gust in Hillsville and Galax. Now, because of the winds being strong and because of cold air pushing in tonight, we're looking at wind chills in the teens towards the mountains come tomorrow morning. It's going to feel more like the 20s the farther east you go. So bundle up and take good care. It's going to be a frigid start to the day on Tuesday. Temperatures 20s and lower 30s, but you need to know that wind chills are going to be colder than that. Highs tomorrow around 44. So breezy at times Tuesday, chilly, but skies are going to be mainly sunny all day long. Brittany?
As temperatures drop, VDOT crews are getting ready for the upcoming winter weather season. We're told a budget of $211 million has been set aside for snow and ice removal. This includes more than 10,000 pieces of equipment, 706,000 tons of salt and sand, and more than 2.4 million gallons of liquid calcium chloride and salt brine. VDOT also has more than 2,500 crew members and additional contractors available statewide.
And how about this? A project costing nearly $1 billion is bringing thousands of new jobs to Wythe County. 10 News reporter Annie Schroeder working for you tonight to show why a new company is opening a first-of-its-kind facility there.
All right.
Wythe County is set to be home to the world's first vertically integrated nitrile glove manufacturing campus.
This is so exciting for Wythe County, and this is something that, so many people have been working on for a number of years.
The site broke ground Monday afternoon and welcomed Governor Ralph Northam, who says the site will bring an economic boom to the region.
It's one of those examples, if you build it, they will come, and for a company to come and invest over $700 million, that is a lot of money coming into anywhere, but especially here in the Wythe County.
Bluestar AGI and NBR will produce millions of units of medical gloves at the site and ship them across the United States.
My company is importing tens of millions of boxes. That's billions of nitrile gloves every single month from Asia. And my dream is to stop doing that as soon as possible.
Not only will the project increase the amount of PPE in the state, once construction gets complete here on the site, it's going to bring an additional nearly 3,000 jobs to the county.
It is really the best way that we could give back to this incredible community and this wonderful state who have been so open and gracious to us.
The project will take a few years to complete. Leaders say it's worth the wait to help bring new opportunities to Wythe County.
During the pandemic, it's been so difficult to get supplies, what we call the PPE, the gloves and the masks. We had to rely on other countries, and there's nothing better than made in the United States of America, and especially made in the Commonwealth of Virginia. So this is really an exciting day.
Annie Schroeder, 10 News, working for you.
A Martinsville business is shutting down for good nearly a year after a double homicide took place. Today, the El Norteño Mexican restaurant announced plans to close on Facebook. 2 men were killed after a shooting inside the restaurant on East Church Street in February.
And a new partnership is looking to reduce crime ahead of the holidays. The Wytheville Police Department is teaming up with Ring to use an app called Neighbors. The program shares surveillance video, photos, and information related to local crimes and safety incidents so that people in the area can stay alert.
So it's a way to get the word out. It's a way to share when something happens in a particular neighborhood, either something suspicious or a break-in or somebody stolen packages off a porch.
This partnership is the first of its kind in our region. You do not need a Ring device to join. Anyone with a smartphone can download the app.
Coming up, high demand for a local slice of heaven. What one pie shop credits for their success this Thanksgiving.
Plus, the Roanoke Valley's largest holiday celebration is making a comeback. What you can expect from the Star City staple.
Have a question about current events, new laws?
We can help. Just ask 10.
It's easy. Go to WSLS.com, click on the menu icon, and click Ask 10. Type your question.
We'll get to work on your answer. Ask 10 on WSLS.com.
A family-owned pie shop in Amherst County is busy making a record number of desserts this Thanksgiving.
And they're pulling it off without their special ingredient. Woodruff's Pie Shop is working around the clock, filling more than 500 pre-orders, and we're told that they had to limit orders because they're shorthanded from COVID-19 and hiring issues.
This is also the family's first year without their mother, Mary Fanny Woodruff, known to many as Mama. She died earlier this year and would have turned 105 on Wednesday. The owner tells us their success is part of continuing her legacy.
Her spirit is here through us. You know, we try to carry that on, be as lively as we can and entertain the customers. So she's here.
By the way, the shop stopped taking orders for Thanksgiving, and they're already receiving calls for Christmas.
You are looking at a live picture from our Liberty University sky cam overlooking the beautiful hill city of Lynchburg. We do have some clouds around, but outside of that, it's just going to be a really cold night. We'll let you know how long there's going to be a noticeable chill in the air coming up.
A traditional Dickens of a Christmas will return to downtown Roanoke. Today, a 32-foot tall Norway spruce received a police escort to its new home at Wells Fargo Plaza. A family in Benton donated the tree. It will be decorated this week with ornaments created by the Taubman Museum of Art. The tree lighting on December 3rd will kick off the festivities. The parade is then scheduled for the 10th, followed by a pet costume contest and kids carnival on the 17th. There will also be carriage rides and street performances.
And today marked the return of a century-old holiday tradition at the Omni Homestead Resort up in Hot Springs. And 10 News photojournalist Greg Moore was there as crews set up this massive Christmas tree inside the Great Hall.
For us, the holiday season is one of the highlights of the year, and you know, in many ways, today was the beginning of our staff getting into the holiday spirit. With COVID, you know, this is so great to be able to this year to have people be able to see this ceremony and be part of, you know, what is truly one of our traditional times of the year. We officially christened it as Tree Day. And everyone goes around kind of jokingly go 1, 2, 3, pull. 1, 2, 3.
I was a little worried when they came through the door because I heard a cracking noise. I thought the tree was going to snap or something. And I was like, oh God, that ain't going to be good.
The old joke is how many people does it take to raise a Christmas tree? Well, at the homestead, about 25 people.
When you see Christmas trees, you know it's Christmas time.
Your local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Well, earlier today, it wasn't too bad outside. Temperatures in many areas made it into the 50s, but that was pre-cold front. Now that the cold front is to our east, colder air is filtering in behind it. And that means that tonight is going to be very, very cold outside, and tomorrow it's going to be the coldest air of the season so far. But at least we're going to be dry. We do have some rain just east of us, say towards Farmville, also towards Richmond. I cannot 100% rule out a stray rogue shower this evening, but for the vast majority of us, we are looking to be dry. And clouds are even going to skirt out of here as we head, say, a little bit beyond midnight. Now set the stage for a lot of sunshine here for us from sunup until sundown on Tuesday. I can tell you Tuesday night we're looking at mainly clear skies. Wednesday is also going to be a day where we enjoy our fair share of sunshine. Now that said, late on Wednesday, we start to see a couple more clouds working their way in, say towards the Highlands and New River Valley. But again, for the vast majority of us here for the next couple of days, the weather looks very, very quiet. Okay, we need the rain though. South side, you need the rain more than anybody else in the region, as you have seen a little more than 26¼ inches of rain in 2021 so far. That's the driest you've been through this date in Danville since 2012. So it's been about 9 years since you've been this dry. Now, this is a interesting little fact, an interesting little tidbit of information. Shout out to my good buddy Chris Michaels for finding this. This is from the 2017 Ag Census, and there are more turkeys than people in Highland, Augusta, and Rockbridge counties. So as we welcome in Thanksgiving here this week, know that as you head outside for the drumstick dash here on Thanksgiving morning, it is going to be a very cold start. Temperatures right around freezing at 8 a.m., up into the upper 40s by around 10, and by noon, we're pretty nice with temperatures in the middle 50s. So all is good for the drumstick dash on this Thanksgiving. Temperatures right now in the 30s towards the NRV and Mountain Empire. You're in the 40s virtually everywhere else. Warm spot, Danville at 48. For tonight, looking at those clouds decreasing after midnight. We're blustery at times. Overnight lows 22 to 28 degrees. 3-day zone by zone forecast showing your warmest day in the NRV will come on Thanksgiving Day with highs in the mid to upper 50s. Highlands, your dry Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. A little more cloud cover on Thanksgiving Day than what you're going to see on Tuesday or Wednesday, with that chance for some rain pushing in Thursday night, maybe even some mountain snowflakes as we head into early Friday. South side, you're in the 40s Tuesday, 50s Wednesday, 60s as we head into Thanksgiving Day. For Lynchburg, best chance for rain for you will come Thursday night. Outside of that, the next 7 days look pretty dry. And across the Roanoke Valley, you're only in the low to mid 40s Tuesday, lower 60s Thursday. Then you're back into the 40s Friday and Saturday, and then you're back into the low to mid 50s 1 week from today. Overall, pretty quiet weather forecast here across Southwest, Central, and Southside Virginia for the next week or so. The only caveat to that, Thursday night.
Staying on the gridiron, high school region final matchup times have been released. Perry McClure at Galax at 1 p.m. on Saturday in Class 1, while in Class 2, Appomattox County at Glenburg at 2 p.m. Friday. LB heading to Abingdon at 7 p.m. Friday in Class 3. And in Class 4, we have a war. GW Danville at Salem, 7 p.m. Friday night. Your news and notes: Florida has fired football coach Dan Mullen over the weekend. Elizabeth Kitley, your ACC Player of the Week for the second straight week. And UVA men's hoops will play Georgia at the top of the hour, coming up at 7 o'clock.
And coming up on Nightly News, rare access inside the scenes at one of the nation's busiest airports.
You can check that out next on Nightly News. Then we'll see you back here at 7.